What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sonic Generations. In the last episode we began our adventure and completed up Green Hill Zone and saved our good buddy Tails, and then made our way to this mysterious place as well. And well, in this episode we're going to be taking on this brand new area, Chemical Plant. And about acts, switching Sonics before stage gates gets us access to either Act 1 or Act 2. Classic Sonic is Act 1, while Modern Sonic is Act 2. And then Act 1 and Act 2 can be played in any order, though Act 1 tends to be easier and a little shorter. And if we clear both acts in a stage, we will be allowed to head to the next area. And so we can switch between Act 1 and Act 2 from this menu by pressing Y. You can press X to go to skill customizations and set different skill sets, which I haven't talked too much about, but I'll cover that in a minute. So if you remember Omichao back in the back towards the collection room, I guess that's what you can call it. He has a skill shop, and we can basically set up different skill sets, 5 of them to be exact, each with different skills, and the skills have different points and stuff, and so we can customize it. And so like this Sonic has Power Break, and so I can add Power Break, and it gives us 10 points to our total, and we can only go up to 100. We might as well add it and just equip it, might as well, there's no reason not to. Anyway, let's get straight into Chemical Plant. And you need to stay, if you need air to stay underwater, and so we need to be careful. And of course, here's the classic music from this area as well. And if at all possible, I want to try to stay up as high as possible, because I don't really feel like going into any of that water. Of course, this Sonic's maneuver is simply you just jump into enemies. Avoid those blue things there, though. And oh, there's a red star ring right there. I actually didn't expect to grab that, to be honest. But of course, any of these red star rings that we pick up in these missions and stuff, that's kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be going back over the locations in the bonus video that we will do a little bit later on. Alright, there we go. Can we jump on those guys? Okay, apparently we can. Sweet. Luckily we're staying kind of on the high path, which is good until we fall down. Alright, let's go back this way. Keep jumping over here. This is back where we were. We can head over this way. Oh, and we got the speed boost. And, uh-oh, those guys explode. And so, if you grab one of those little TV-looking things with the shoes on it, I guess, it will actually cause Sonic to move quicker. Oh, and there's another red star ring. That's kind of wild. I didn't expect to grab all these this early. We're just kind of running into them, and that can happen sometimes on your normal playthrough, but we probably won't reach all of them in this level just because of the route we're taking. I mean, I don't know the specifics or anything. And maybe we'll finally actually reach some water in this level. There we go. I figure we might. Alright, so appears we're having to go back this way. The only part I don't like is just the water, because this water just looks iffy. And oh, there's another red star ring for whatever reason. We won't grab it for now, there's no real need. We can just continue to head this way, and we may almost be done with this level already. Kind of looks like it. We're getting fairly close is what it seems. Is this up? And there we go, the end of the level. Yeah, these levels don't take quite as long as the Act 2 levels with Modern Sonic. We didn't die, and we got an A rank. And with that, we get a perfect bonus and another S rank. And we got an achievement from Xbox, a shooting star. I think that's from grabbing the red star rings, which is pretty cool, I guess. And now we actually grabbed the first two, I believe. So, not bad. And see, we've restored part of this area. And we got, yeah, red star rings. So we head to the collection room, and yeah, we got artwork 1 and artwork 2. So depending on like how many we grab, that'll give us different arts and stuff. Anyway, as you can see, yep, this is Chemical Plant. Alright, but now we'll head in with Modern Sonic and take on Act 2, which is a little bit trickier, of course. It's in 3D, so we actually get to see some of these levels we would never have seen before in 3D, like this. See, like, this is what Chemical Plant looks like in 3D. This is what all the platforms look like. I think it's super cool how they imagined, like, these different areas in these new games. I think that's super cool. Especially, like, these pathways here, and all those enemies are still kind of the same. And let's talk a little bit about like how the game was created, I guess. So Sonic Generations started back in, the creation of Sonic Generations started back in 2009, right after Sonic Unleashed was finished and then released. Alright, so we can use the sidestep mechanic here to avoid those. might as well grab it. It's okay, never mind, we won't grab it. We'll just come back for it, I guess, later. And, yeah, cool thing about Sonic, though, is he has his dash ability that he can use to rush across the water. And anyway, I'm getting distracted, and don't touch those, I guess. This area is really cool, actually. And I'm getting distracted. It's just kind of hard to focus. Ow. These things are actually not too far out of the way. Let's be real. They're not too hard to avoid. And with that, we're now heading over this way. I didn't know there was a slide here. That's cool. This actually reminds me of Eggman Land from Sonic Generations. Oh, actually, this new mechanic, skydiving. So yeah, you just fall, you hold left and right, and whatever, and that's actually where another one of our red star coins are. They kind of suck, not gonna lie. Alright, hold on, let me get out of here first, and then I'll continue to explain, like, kind of what I was talking about, but not really. If you dash, Sonic will move towards the top of the water. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know what? Okay, so Sonic Generations began in 2009 after Sonic Unleashed was completed. And with the completion of that, they wanted to start work on a 25th anniversary game for Sonic. At least I believe it's 25th anniversary. Okay, apparently for some reason I can't dash into those guys. It's so weird. No, Sonic, go this way. Yeah, I was right. This level's actually really confusing, and I have to focus, and so I get distracted, and then I start focusing, and then I quit talking. Okay, so they planned on creating, of course, the Xbox PS4 edition, the PC version, which is the same actually version as this. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. And back to 3D to end the level, of course. And actually, I think we're. Oh yeah, we're done. I think. Yeah, I'll take that as a no. But they wanted to create a 25th anniversary game, and then of course they also created the 3DS version, which is based on the Sonic, these Sonic games for the handheld games, so like Sonic Rush and stuff like that. And that game is different. And they also planned on making a Wii version, and I didn't die, but to next rank we have to be 11 seconds faster. I'm not gonna worry about S ranks necessarily, but I'd like to get A ranks. And ooh, cutscene.
Tails! This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
You're right, Tails. This place is giving me deja vu all over again.
Same, dude, same. And with that, chemical plants restored. And also, we've saved Amy. Oh god.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again. Wonderful!
I'm so psyched I get to hang out with you, Sonic. Come talk to me anytime. Yeah, I get it, Elma Chow. Chemical plant is restored. Apparently we're going to get an achievement for that every single time we do it. And there may be something up around here somewhere. Okay, I don't see it. Anyway, to continue my story, because I get very sidetracked and try to focus on these levels as much as possible. Sonic Generations, of course, has those two different versions, and they attempted to make a Wii version, but had to cancel it due to kind of hardware limitations, and so we never actually got a Wii version of this game, but I would assume it would have worked similarly to Sonic Unleashed in that game, as in Sonic Unleashed, you don't actually get to walk around those hubs in the Wii version, which I actually have, surprisingly enough. It also uses the same Hedgehog engine as Unleashed, which is really cool. Sega has their own engine, like, which is really cool. I love when, like, companies, like, use their own engine. Like, EA uses their own, like, I don't even remember what the engine's called. And, of course, Sega has their own engine for Sonic the Hedgehog called the Hedgehog engine. And I think Nintendo may have their own. I'm not exactly sure. But they wanted to create a kind of a 25th anniversary game for Sonic, and they wanted to appeal to new fans and old fans alike. New fans being those with like the modern Sonic dashing moves that you're seeing here and homing attacks, while also bringing in the classic Sonic feel of spin dashing and just jumping around with no dashes. And so they kind of wanted to appeal to everybody, and so this is the game we got, and I absolutely adore it, and I think it's absolutely incredible. But with that, we actually have a new area to explore, and if you remember Sonic 3, you remember that this is Sky Sanctuary. So we'll be taking that on in the next episode, and it looks like we have our good buddy Knuckles here, frozen in time again once as well. Jeez, I cannot speak for whatever reason. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.